Good morning, everybody. We are headed to San Juan Cruise Port. It is the first day. It's cruise day, embarkation day for us. This will be the first time that we've used Royal Caribbean's their casino offer, so we'll see how that turns out. We ended up getting an ocean view room, and we got the key for the first time, so we'll be able to get on the ship early and have some other amenities added to our cruise. We're looking forward to it.
We've never had an ocean view before.
No, we've never had an ocean view room before. It's either an interior or a balcony. We did have that, they considered it an interior, but it had a window that showed the inside of the ship when we were on the Navigator of the Seas. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're getting on the ship probably in the next half hour, 45 minutes, or getting to the port at least. And we'll check back in with you. Let you know how, what do they call that? The
Embarkation.
yeah, the processing, like getting the passports and all that stuff. See how easy that is.
Princess is very smooth and streamlined. We'll see.
It was pretty easy on the Navigator, so we'll see how it is here in San Juan. Well, we made it to the cruise port, and it's a little chaotic here, but I'm not sure if this is where they normally embark people. We went over to the other cruise port, so we'll let you know how that went in a minute, but yeah, we went to the wrong side. Now we're back over here, and make sure when you do check in that if you have the key, you let them know, because they're going to put us in the regular line. So with the San Juan cruise port, you just got to be careful. There's two sides. There's one on the old San Juan side, and then there's one across the waterway from it. Most of the cruise ships now are going out of the old San Juan side just because there's damage to the other port. Super easy to check in. It's a few hundred feet to walk to the escalator. We had the key, so nobody was in line. It literally took us 5 minutes to get checked in. You walk around the corner. There'll be a quick security checkpoint and a little gangway, and you're on the ship.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Let me open you here. Ya han abierto ya llegaron los pasajeros, mamá.
All right, we're making it onto the ship, and guess what time it is?
11:02.
Vacation's almost over.
Yeah.
Little hot tubs right there on both sides. No hot tubs up top. All right, so getting on the ship was super easy. Having the key definitely helped us out. We did our check-in and it showed 1 o'clock just because so many people had checked in before I got a chance to. And with that key access, we were able to get on like at 10:45. And it took us literally 5 minutes to drop our bags off and get on the ship. So the key is definitely a way to go if you have a later check-in time. So this is the adults only area, the solarium. Not a whole lot of seats. So this is an older, smaller ship. And what I noticed is when you look through the solarium, you can see the front of the ship. You can see that officer walking right there, and that's literally the front of the ship. And then when you look this way, you can see through the buffet where the musicians are. That is the opposite end of the ship. So it is a smaller, older ship, but it's the cruise life, so you can't complain. And if you do, you probably just don't enjoy cruising as it is anyways. Okay, so we are in the solarium, and what do you think so far getting on the ship? And
It was really nice. Everyone's really nice. The cruisers are, I like Royal Caribbean because everyone's super friendly and it's a little bit younger crowd.
yeah.
And the ship is beautiful and the staff is so nice.
Well, if we keep getting these cruise discounts through the casino, I think Carnival is kind of out because they don't really send us anything. Princess really hasn't sent us anything. Royal's sending us stuff, so we'll probably use them a bunch more. It's just,
I think they're my new favorite cruise line.
we'll see. It's only the second cruise, but the first day, so we'll see. But wanted to give you a quick shot of the beautiful port here in San Juan. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looking at all the yachts. Shannon was saying that both of her yachts are those white ones right next to the Ferris wheel, and I told her, I said, that's fine. I'll take the sailboat, the big sailboat that's behind them, because it's a brand new sailboat that's it was made to look like an older sailboat. But yeah.
You could come hang out with me on the yacht.
Yeah.
And then when I get on your nerves, you could just go to the sailboat.
You could have the one that's back next to the sailboat because it's got a small boat on the boat.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll take that one. And that one on the left.
All right, we're going to head over to our brunch that is part of the Key. So we'll show you guys what that's all about. We've never had the Key before and haven't had the lunch. So it's supposed to be a chops menu, so it should have some steaks and some things on there as well. So we'll check back in.
What is that guy doing? Is he on a motorized
Yeah, he's on
paddleboard?
No, it's one
not
of
a
those.
hydrofoil, is it? Because the
think it is.
hydrofoils go up.
It does. It is going up.
Oh, it
and
is
down.
going up. Okay. That's cool.
Something we were both looking forward to was our lunch in the main dining room. It was a selection from the Chops Grill. Shannon ended up getting the shrimp cocktail. I got the mushroom soup, and we both ended up getting the filet mignon. Great meal. So we just finished our lunch. It's the lunch for the Key members.
Worth it. Filet mignon was incredible.
That was probably one of the best lunches I've had on a cruise ship ever. So it was, I think it was like an extra $33 a day for the Key, which includes internet, the lunch, priority boarding, and disembarkation, and then also the tender. You can get on the tender if it's a tender port earlier, and then you get special seats at the shows. But that was a great lunch.
Yeah.
I'll put some photos up of our lunch. I didn't record it just because we were sitting at a table with probably 9 people, and I didn't want to interrupt everybody's lunch. But yeah, it was great overall. We're gonna take a quick walk around the ninth deck and see what's up here. So we'll check back in with you in a little bit. How are you, sir?
Yes, sir.
We just had lunch. I'm just seeing what you guys have over here.
Check it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, sir. We'll see.
Gluten-free creme brulee.
Huh.
Yes.
I didn't know creme brulee had gluten in it.
You never know. People gluten in a lot of baking.
So this is like their
Chocolate chip, mudslides.
international cafe.
Yeah, I like it.
For today,
I wanna see that through because Royal Caribbean everything 10 days.
So you can do paninis.
Yeah.
Never. And they made me
Salads.
some, and they were, you know, like making like on the spot.
Egg salad.
Let's see, is
Salad. And then we just tell you guys what dressing we want for this? Or?
actually the dressing is over.
Oh,
We
perfect.
only
Thank you
have
very much.
Caesar and Thousand Island dressing.
Perfect. Thank you, Raymond.
No ranch, man.
Thank you, Raymond.
The Windjammer has a more variety.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. Condiments. And the little drinks that are included. We'll do a little quick walkthrough of the buffet. We're on the, I think this is the back of the ship. Hamburger station, hot dog station, dessert station. It's a smaller buffet. Bread and cheese with lunch meat. Salad station.
Up top.
Yeah, let's see what's up top. Fruit. So you're gonna have to get some pineapple. Stews. Oh, that chicken. I bet you that's. Schnitzel. Yeah, just backwards. So they have some fish, mac and cheese. Oh, they got roti here. What? What? Roti? Yep. Yep, the roti in there. Cool ship. Ship on a stick. So the buffet's a little bit smaller. It is a buffet, so you get pretty much everything you need. I mean, there's so many places to eat on this darn ship that I guess for a buffet you don't need a ton of food. But the one thing, so what do you think about the free cruise / not really free cruise?
I like it. I
So
like Royal.
the
It's very
the ship,
relaxing.
yeah, the ship is, I'm not gonna lie, a little dated. There are, I mean, obvious things that for a ship that's this old that you can't change.
But I like older ships. I like smaller ships.
It's way small. Like you could walk from the front of the ship to the back of the ship on deck 9 like in 30 seconds.
But I will say that for many people, Rhapsody of the Seas is one of their favorites. I've heard that from a lot of cruisers.
When you see it from the outside, and we'll get you a shot of the outside, but when you see it from the outside, it definitely has a weird shape just because it is one of those older, smaller ships. But there are little things like rust and those kinds of things, but
Doesn't bother me.
no. And it's got a different kind of
It's
theme.
Egyptian.
It's like Egyptian themed, which
Which I like.
we weren't necessarily expecting. But
We're in the solarium. We're in the adult section.
yeah,
Which
so
is nice.
it's we're only 3 hours to being on the ship, and I'm really enjoying myself. The alcohol definitely helps.
The rum punches on Royal Caribbean are really good. They're like guava, passion fruit, whatever juice they use is really yummy.
But we just wanted to check in with you, let you see what we're doing now. We're partaking in pool activities. It's
Humid.
It's warm outside of the pool, even in the solarium, which I mean makes sense because it's an enclosed area with water, so it's very humid in here.
Mm-hmm.
But man, outside in the sun, it's weird how fast we became unacclimated with the sun where we're from. It's just when you're standing in the sun, you can definitely tell here. So, but yeah, enjoying ourselves so far. I think after this, we'll probably go back to the room and get our stuff kind of situated. And tonight is the main dining room. We moved our chops grill to the last night. Shannon's making me question on the chef's table. I don't think we're gonna do it on this cruise because it's just so busy. We'll probably end up doing it on one of our next cruises. We have 2 more Royal cruises coming up. We have a 3-day and a 4-day coming up, and maybe we could do it on that 3-day when our family's not with us.
I'd like to do the chef's table.
We'll look at that, but yeah, we just want to check in with you and hopefully make you a little jealous that we're in the pool swimming.
I'm jealous of me.
We'll look back on these and be jealous of ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check back in with you in a little bit. All right, 2560 is our room number. Shannon's going to get our keys. So with Royal, they tend to leave the room cards next to your room. And our bags are here. It's 5:30.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Oh, my shoe got stuck. All right. So we made it into our room. Do me a favor, babe. Open that window. So we got an ocean view, and like we were saying earlier today.
With this 4 luggage, right?
I'm sorry. That's it. 4 bags. Thank you very much. Thank you. But we have an ocean view. Our first time. Definitely very similar to a interior room. Hey dear, can you do me a favor? Can you take my drink? Sorry everybody. I have to have Shannon take my drink so I can set this stuff down. Anybody want to see Shannon change? I do. So we'll do a room tour probably a little bit closer to the end of the cruise, just so that way we can be 100% when it comes to... Let me turn the TV off. Just be upfront and say what the pros and cons of the room are. But real quick, we're used to Princess in the big closet. With Royal, we get the shower curtain, which is probably not our favorite thing. But you do get a place for your significant other to put some stuff. And some space for you. But, hey everybody. Yeah, here's a quick view of our ocean room, 2560, and we're headed to the main dining room for dinner. We met some folks. We met Dawn and Dan. She goes by Susie, which totally threw me off. But we're going to have dinner with them, and we'll check back in with you in a little bit. But it's been a great day. Little ship, and I'm going to be honest, we haven't seen much of it because... we took some time to go to the adults area only, the sanctuary or the solarium, and
drink.
Unfortunately I've had quite a few drinks, trying to take advantage of the drink package, but we'll check back in with you in a little bit, and we appreciate you, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hey everybody, we are headed to our dinner. It's 7:45ish. We're with our friends Dan and Dawn, and we are headed into the main dining room. Not sure what's for dinner, but we'll let you know, and we'll check back in with you in a minute. Bye. With dinner, we ended up enjoying our conversations with Dan and Dawn. Shannon ended up getting the chicken carbonara. Like I said, the company was so good I forgot to end up getting a photo of my meal. I got fried chicken and waffle, ended up getting a piece of key lime pie, and Shannon ended up getting a chocolate mousse. Overall, a great dinner, great company. I will always say it, if you meet some great people, take the time, have dinner with them, and enjoy your cruise. And now we are at the casino trying to find a game to play, and hopefully I can win a little bit of money, try and cover this cruise, and I'll follow it up with the video. I'll let you know what we end up doing. Hey everybody, it is, it's almost midnight. It's 11:42 p.m. Shannon and I made it back to the room. She gambled $4 and didn't win anything, and I gambled about 400 and broke even. So it's late. We're headed into St. Croix tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do. We're actually on our phones right now trying to figure that out. But we'll get off the cruise ship, either book an excursion off of the ship, or maybe we'll just head to one of the all-inclusive resorts or something. We'll figure it out, but we appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the morning. Thanks. Bye.